hopefully be done. Yeah, can we really stream sober? He sounds like he didn't like it. It's kind of like One Punch Man. I still found it amusing, but yeah. Hey, um, Japan. That's fine. Uh, that is stupid. I mean, stubborn. I'm going to the observatory real quick. Got some prophecy juice to use. I'm 75. I was gonna say set idol, but I don't think idols are part of sets. They're idols that are green. Actually, it might be just a class idol. Well, I can only use, well,
Yes?
if you can get
I'm
more
just on my way
filters,
to
I'm still
an
only able to have one.
How can I help you?
Yeah, oh, I gotcha. Yours is empty. No, Bottom left, dude. You have no filter. Far left. But that's not a filter. Okay, maybe it's because I'm 10 seconds behind or whatever, but that's me over here with the swirly axes. Yeah, and I got one with swirly axes. I think that means no arena. Yeah,
Yes.
no arena event.
I was just on my way to amend a record. How can I help you?
We kill exalted mages. I'm down for that. So I got jewelry, relic. Yeah, so jewelry is probably both. Well, what do you think relic is? Yeah, I see jewelry. Yeah, it's just jewelry, so it could be ring and it could be amulet. That's what I'm operating on right now. Nope. There is an amulet. Bam. So jewelry is rings, amulet would be amulet. Menu. Par favor. I was gonna say, where can you portal to? Because I can get to Island 3 on the right. Yep. Joining. That looks like a bunch of poison suicides to me. Thank God I improved my poison resist. Oh, jeez. Whoops. Didn't mean to bear form. I wanted to stay the bug. Back to bug form. Yeah. I'm gonna be switching to pure bug form. I do like the bear, but when I get this bug set up properly, I am just wrecking. Yeah. Now you will be the bug hug. I mean, I totally thought I was gonna stick with the bear, but you know what? It's all about the bug hug. But that's once I get better equipment. Sadly enough, I think I got the rings for my new build, but I still need, you know, weapons, armor, stuff like that. And this is where using the max roll guide, ultimate loot filter. Hopefully that'll speed some things along. Braxes. Yeah, it's specified. These are the things I want. Don't give a damn about would-be nices. Give me these. Which is why I really liked it. Actually, so Zonix was talking about this game, and it was like, and it has loot filters. It has what you say. Oh yeah, loot filters were the selling point as far as I'm concerned. I mean, oh, that's a bunch of relics. I'm not gonna end with the bear, but you know what? God damn it, my bear still can hug. Mine's not, so... I mean, you say we've conquered, but I think we have not conquered. Because there's still 6 more points we can get. Tower of Power. That's not a joke. It's a definition of an object that exists in the game. It's a tower, it grants power. Tower of Power. And that I can understand. And now we're full. And bounce. I mean, I still picked up a lot of items, but yeah, I like this better. Ew. Ew. Why did I get a rogue relic? I unclicked. Ooh, you might Yeah, I agree. There's still just times where, okay, damn it, Google. What was this? It's a relic. Mm-mm. That's a big old negative good, buddy. Like, so look at my screen. I see it pop up, but... Hmm. Didn't look like that was it either, but... Helmet would be nice. Rings are what I'm looking for. Helmet and rings. Helmet, rings, and boots are probably my 3 or 4 primary, or 3, because rings are rings. I would, well, for me, I would say helm, ring unique or what have you. That's fine. Like I said, if I had a choice, if it involves a ring, a helm, or a key, or a ring, a helm, or boots, because relics are always good, and crafting materials are always good. So glyphs and things like that. So this way, no, that way. Oh, this is a survival. Okay. Bug wants hug. Bug wants hug. Bug hug. Oh, when the things I want to eat come to me, this is way easier. Bear. Yeah, not really seeing goodies, but money, money, money. Mm-hmm. It's the Blizzard way. Not that they matter. Rare sword! Rare sword! Tis true. Did forget about that. Wow, level 85 boots.
Yes? Take care.
Let's come to an understanding. Yes. What, like, haha funny? I mean, it's kind of haha, like you tried. Ooh, that's a... Oh, experimental. Well, I was gonna say, that was one of those I remember him pointing out is like, collect experimentals for this reasons, and then you can do something, but never went to the end of that guide, so, well, okay, that's a... I want. It has a stuff that you want or a prefix. Seriously. Apparently, we found the Power Tower Haven. Yeah, still need to kill a few more things. Piles of gold. %of potion health converted to ward. You have no healing leech, you have no healing regen. 29% physical damage while full health. Don't think I'm. But it's legendary, so I had to read. Righto. I thought 20 was the max. Hmm. Yes. Got a funny mage. Whoa, that was pain. I figured that was one of those locked behind factions. Yeah. Yep. Power. Ooh, shards. Found a tower and it sharded. Yeah, all over the place. What? That's right. We go. What? Mr. Higgy, the Christmas poo. He loves me and I love you. Woo. I'm down. 2 snakes, a fucking ion cannon. Oh, 3 friends of ion cannon. I only saw 2. Yeah, no, that was some pain. So where's the boss thing that you killed? No, it's already gone for me. That's, yeah. Unfortunate. I saw 1 snake, another snake came up. Apparently there was a 3rd one in there, but who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Apparently. And we're full. Oh, that fucking sucks. Well, they appear because you finished, I died, they were here, but I decided to leave them alone. So now they're gone. Yep. Yep. So this is one of those first things I have an issue when it comes to this game. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is that's one of the big issues I have where it's like, come on. Oh, another survival? No? Yeah, it is. Multiple. No, because there's a stupid bridge. No, there's still a handful of summoning points down here. Onyx is a little slow. See, now he adds that modifier acting like he's sharp all the other times. Straight up lies. And he got enough of amphetamines to keep a president up. Ooh. Switch to bear form. Doesn't look like it. Probably. Well, like you said, now I need to make sure all's clear before portal. Oh, gold leads to shatter. Shatter leads to happiness. Suffering leads to the Jedis. Or, sorry, Disney. My apologies. Ah, rare staves. Fuck the staves. Now I kind of want to change that where it's like suffering leads to Kathleen Kennedy. Kathleen Kennedy leads to the dark side. I'm ready for a refill. Let's see. Lazy greed leads to selling. Selling leads to desperation. Desperation leads to... No, I'm trying to leave it more vague, like... Nope, that's where I run into a speed bump. But if we lead into that, then, you know, the dark side. Desperation leads to DEI. DEI leads to Kathleen Kennedy. Kathleen Kennedy, the dark side. I don't care. I don't like Star Wars that much, but still, it's fun to watch it burn. But this was... it'll be perfectly balanced in every way. No exploits. Thank you, good sir. What's the last one? Until this one, depending on what happens. No. You still have to wait for the outcome. It's based on the outcome, whether it's the fairest, freest, most election of all time. All right, I'm ready for the next one. Ah. The rules keep changing. The rules keep changing. That's the most important reality check. So I'm not really interested in leveling up some of the equipment I have just because I know I'm going to be shifting to a new build. And well, like with this one, damage over time, bleed chance, like this is straight up awesomeness in 1,000 different ways. I wonder, let's see, do that. Oh, I don't have enough penetrating or necrotic penetration and mini necrotic. So, but yeah, if I could change this right here, this is pretty much end of leveling up build awesomeness weapon. Still need better gloves. Let's take a quick looky see. Glove. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. You heard it here first, people. Sonic said so. This was a Xionix thought. Whoa, why are we starting off with Buddha on this one? Welcome to Xionix Says Funny Things. Good to go. Whoa, don't move in it first. Well, there are certain times right now. Oh, we're taking on the bossy boss.
Yes.
So, no research. Dragon Cloud, drive him to madness. If you can carve a path through the defense to the heart of the temple, it may be able to bring Herod back to his senses. Don't know who Herod is, but apparently we don't like him. Or we do like him because we're trying to fix him. Let's do. Herod needs to learn to not be a little bitch. Mortals 4, yeah, seriously. Honestly, I would have got Doctor Who. I've been getting slight Chrono Trigger vibes, personally. That is... I don't know if that's true. I don't know enough about Doctor Who. Never watch it. Never cared. Well, I always figured the Doctor Who's were due to regeneration or some shit. Like I said, never watched a single episode, so I don't know. I just know that Jodie was very, very important. But I can say yes. Xanax doing Xanax things, and I'm just supposed to sit here and be like, yeah, knee slapper. Doo-doo to YouTube. That's what I do, unfortunately. And clear. I mean, spooky. I mean, yeah. I won. Oh, shit. Well, when I'm in my bear form, I have a sprint ability, and part of me thinks that as soon as I press my sprint ability, it'll keep going until the end. Where, no, he just kind of sprints for a little while, then just tired. I know, but still, I was hoping he would just auto-sprint. Yeah, I just noticed that too. Like, you know, money and enemy and stuff. Ooh, more stuff over here I didn't pick up. That too. I can accept both. Ouchie. Sure did. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of scared, actually. And my inventory's full. Sword. Okay, I'm good to go.
What brings you here?
Oh, you know. Sorry, was just double, triple checking some things. And that was the boss? Now I'm really scared. Or we're really, really powerful. One of the two. Oh.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so yeah, those aren't bosses. Those are just like events in the area. It's the final one that's the boss. No, wasn't ready. The thing. Didn't know this was PvP. Apparently, and it sounds like they're named after Egyptians. I don't know why. Well, we got Set and we got Al something. I don't know. The other one died before I saw its name again. Well, looks like we're done, so. Storm Dragon eggs are far more numerous than expected. Even if all were wiped out, a single clutch in the grotto would enough for rise again. Oh, I'm traveling still, dude. I haven't teleported out. But yeah, looks like we're yeah, we be done. Mm-hmm. No, that didn't really help. No, I was trying to sort so I could have more room, but... Okay, so it looks like we're going into lightning heavy. I'm lightning protected. I'm good to go. What'd you do? Kind of what I ran into, also. I am ready. Emperor of Corpses. Well, whatever it was, I'm dead. And of course it's necrotic, which I have no defense on.
Easy. Too easy.
What? All its children were lightning, or at least I thought it was lightning. I was gonna say, Zonix the size expert. Kind of check my inventory real quick. All right, so I need necro. I know, but I'm trying to see what I can possibly equip to increase my necro resistance. Like fucking 7. All right, so hold on a second before you waste what might be a singular. Okay, it just bumped up to 59. Okay, now I'm above. There it is. Thank you. Yep. No, and it's what I'm kind of working towards, but right now it's just been, okay, yeah, I've been lazy. But yeah, especially when it comes to some of these bosses, I've just been shifting. It is a slow work of, okay, especially since I know I'm going to be doing a dramatic shift soon. Like, I should probably be doing it now, all things considered, but I'm kind of waiting until we hit end of once we can start hitting corrupted monoliths. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Roger. Don't know if that's out.
Not happening.
Out. In.
That was close.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Barely made it. Fuck! Quarter! Barely survived! Barely survived! Okay, that was a tight butthole. And increased chance on bleeding is totes for me. Alright, we're done with that. 1000 gold, 1000 XP, confirm. So now this is where I'm not 100% sure. So this is end game where we have to hit the 3 nodes on the side. So now we might want to go back to do the left side, or we finish off these 3 and then do the left side later. Left side's going to be weaker, so it will be quick, but yeah, like I think we can end now. I mean, level 90, we can go there and take that on, or we can go back or head backwards, because we could head this way to hit the level 80 node, or we can come from the other direction. So, but this leads to increased drops if we go this direction. No, we can do this now if we want to. This is active. I'm just saying, I don't know if we... Yeah. Because it... Yeah. Yeah. No. Really? The 80s? Oh, fine. Yeah, so those 3... Sorry, I thought I went the proper direction. So these 3 are the final. These are what we need to get done. If we go back and we take on the 62, the Blood, Frost, and Death, and the Frost, or final of the Empire. That I'm assuming is going to connect into the 3-prong again. And these increase drop rates. So I don't know if we want to do that now or just say fuck it, do these 3 and then hit end game. I just no, yeah, it'll increase drop rates based on the blessings. You can portal here, dude. Okay. Level 81. Yeah, we're gonna be able to sprint through it. Yeah, going on this one, it's gonna be more glyphs, like things that don't really matter. I mean, I still need better rings, so. I'm still having some things pop up, so. Nope, not shards. Bow chicka honk honk. We're not talking about what happened inside the closet. And no, that's not. Honestly, with this one, yeah, I would say maxing out is better, because unless we're going to be hitting, you know, glyph and shard nodes all the time, it's better to get it done with quicklier and fastlier, so. Because the more nodes we do. But that's what I'm saying. Is do we want to do more nodes or do we want to do the least amount of nodes? And I would think we would want to do the least amount of nodes. Yeah, the whole full clearing aspect. And done. 6 shards. And you're right, except for when it comes to echoes, I got bounced, so I don't know. Sadly, no such thing exists. In ignorance we live. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Xanax admits what he is. But they are. Mm-hmm. Let's do glyphs, please. Box. Oh no, I killed a matriarch. I'm a bad person. I don't know. I hate the arachnid family, so dead?
They won't forget that.
Echo done. Looks like we're maxed out. Tower power. Nothing of note. Okay, porting out. Not gonna say no to many. Sure do. Well, I got a box over here. Oh, no. I got two things. One of them actually really matters. The bug box.
Not happening.
Okay, your direction. Here. He appeared, he disappeared. That's a legit mage right there. Like, the part of me that wants to maximize money is aggravated, but the part of me that prefers inventory... I was gonna say cohesion, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Simplicity, quickness, whatever, it's in there. Is it still just, oh god, yes, thank you for the loot filter. Oh yeah, auto sell and, well, this doesn't have it, but, well, kind of has it, I guess. Auto salvage. Sell. I agree. Toads agree. Not that they matter. Yeah, sets were essentially the broken aspect. Yeah. Porting out. I have collected a lot of femurs. Kind of feel bad, but fuck them. Oh, that's weird. You should just run over them is how I got or I would get them. Well, check to make sure you spent all your skill points and definitely have to check these out for a fucking minute. But you've spent all your skill and specialization points and all your passive points? Well then, okay. I will never pick XP again at this level. It wasn't one of the options for me. I clicked on affixes. Yeah, it's individualized. Roger, Roger. And there's a church dress. Conflagration. Do-do-do. That's one of those things I'm still trying to maximize with this build is blow on a locust swarm and then switch to my bear form and just run through everything. Yeah, you got plenty of stuff to pick up. I mean, I do love the bear build, but God, just the locust swarms. Being able to walk through, it's like, oh, you're not a boss. And even with some of the bosses, like, evaporate. Well, I had 7% necrotic resistance. It was my first time. I mean, also true, but, you know. Yeah, they say that a lot. I'm ready. And you can switch to you being the primary again. Hey, that's a scorpion. I mean, it's in the name.
I'll tear you apart. I'll tear you apart.
Not now.
Which is the land of evil and stupidity. I was about to say, do they just need to die or do you need to kill them? They should be on the ground. Guess they didn't meet your filter. Press, what is it, Z or whatever to overlook the filter. No, because with the ultimate filter, you have it to where they have to have certain, qualities. Well, depending on the exalted level, depending on if you limited the modifiers. Sounds like somebody else didn't pay attention to the loot filter. Yeah, but if you define the exalted level, if you define the particular modifier, affixes and suffix, or prefixes and suffixes you're looking for, there's limitations. A non-boss dragon? I was gonna say it looks like we just full cleared. Glyphs. Got nothing there. Ready? You saw a lawnmower and went, oh, that'll make things easy. No, the bug Jew. And that was never a... What's his name, fan? Quentin Tarantino. Yeah. Took me a sec. Never a fan of his, so... I like part of Reservoir Dogs, not the whole movie. Especially in the intro. I love the intro to Reservoir Dogs. Not to never tip, just that tips have restrictions. Makes me feel fine. Sorry, military canes came to mind on that one. And that's what it was saying. Earn a tip. It's not, oh, well, no, you earn the tip. If you don't earn the tip, no tip. But it's just the tip. No tip. Exactly. And you know, if I'm part of the standalone, I'm down for being part of the standalone on that one. Earn the tip. Yeah, it's not like you can force the chefs to earn the actual pay for the... This meal was garbage. I'm not paying.
Not happening.
That sounds like one of those I am a free citizen thing or whatever. Never done that before personally, so that's a Sonic story. Oh, now we're done. It just seems like if you can be, you know, declare this is bad, to go to even though I've never watched it, The Office, you know, I declare bankruptcy. Don't know how that works. That's actually understandable. We're surprised you gave us a chance. Leftist. Leave it alone. Then go for it. A go we go. But I'm gonna pull what you did. I'm gonna kind of chill here for a sec. I need to go to the bathroom. There. Or actually, people apparently really hate Bulbasaur. See, for me, I always thought Bulbasaur was pretty good just because, you know, first Pokemon is rock, second Pokemon is water, and the plant-based Pokemon is good against both of them. But yeah, no, apparently people really, really hate Bulbasaur. I would choose Eevee. Let's see, Flareon, Voltron, and well, Tarion or something like that, and Vaporeon. Which is my favorite Pokemon. I always loved the Psychic Pokemon. Yeah, that's where you had to find somebody that you can trust to do a double trade, so you can trade yours for theirs and then trade it back. But if you kept the traded Pokemon, then it would level up faster. But until you became, you know, Pokemon Master, well, I forget which badge you needed, but you needed a badge that would make it to where, regardless of the level of the Pokemon, you would get, they would respect you and follow your orders. No, it's based off the badges. If you had the right badge, the Pokemon would follow orders. Alright, that I don't remember. But in the OG, and your way. I didn't want a bear again. Okay, you're good to go. And I found a bow because reasons. But yeah, no, I was actually working through the OG Pokemon game a while back, and I remember I was making a list where it's like, oh yeah, no, after a certain level, especially traded Pokemon, or if not definitively traded Pokemon. Wait, what? Oh, I was still just exploring. I didn't know we were done. Yeah, I just remember hearing, I found a box! Alright, I'll check the box real quick. Good to go. This. Oh, look at that! But yeah, I don't remember why, where, or how. Wow. I don't remember why, where, or how, but yeah, no, I was a fan of the psychic Pokemon from the get-go, almost. Of course, trying to find a fucking, or trying to capture an Abra was a pain in the ass. I was gonna say, I've leveled up on quite a few Magikarps, so that was actually less of an issue. Summon, badass, that will consume everything. Well, I did the same thing. Well, actually, no, correction. I used the Diglets and Dugtrios as my preferred power leveling zone. Especially once you became, or you could use Gyarados, because they can't attack flying. But that's old school at this point. You know, back when there were like 4 colors. Mm-hmm. There's the Tower of Power. No, and that's one of those little ones I remember is like going back, at this point, probably 4 or 5 years, when Sword and Shield came out. And I remember there was some issues because certain Pokemon were like not a part of it. I forget which ones. Well, if I remember right, between the 2 of them, they weren't allowed or available, which is still insane. Because if Sword and Shield was gonna allow for all the Pokemon, what is that? Like 1,000 Pokemon? But I don't know. I've only really been partial to the OG, so outside of that, I've done a few more of the expanded, but just never got into it. So yeah, I'm OG Pokemon all the way. Outside of that, don't care. And it's literally an urge that gets scratched like every 5 years at this point. And we're 6 behind, whatever. 5 now. I was about to say nodes, but it's like, no, it's not a node. Waypoints, triggers. Yeah. But why would we? And now we're full. Wow. We want to be able to increase drop rates, which, yeah. Yes. Yeah, I appreciate it. Money, money. Are you kidding? You know how poor I am? Not in this game. I've been buying way too many shattering runes. It's kind of like, think back to Civ 5 after Brave New World became a thing. In which case I went from the bank god of the world to, oh, I'm poor. Stupid trade. Seriously, when Civ 5, prior to Brave New World, I had like all the money, I had all the culture, and then all of a sudden, bam. No. You're culturally illiterate and you're poor. Ugh. Not happy. Not happy. Yeah. Instead of, the game. Stupid game. I still love Civ 5. Just hate the expansion. What broken it was for D? think you're selling yourself short, honestly. Yep. Oh yeah, you straight up did. Like, I was still stoked the first time I killed a fucking a civilization. What was it? 3 archers and a goddamn warrior. Oh, dude, that was a fucking chest thump. Ah! I did it! I did it! And apparently they kind of revitalized that with Civ 6, which is all right. Oh yeah, no, I've been holding off too, but I've been watching people essentially talking about, you know, daily gameplay, and essentially they do what we did, except for, you know, they were more aggressive with their population expansion. Yeah, no, it's been kind of fascinating where Civ 6 is literally supposed to be like civilization for new people. Noobs, whatever. Yeah. Like, oh, I kind of think this game will be interesting, but, you know, you actually have to think, so I don't like it. Like, I guess it's supposed to be closer to the Candy Crush of video games, I guess? Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I just was, like, once I saw, it's like, oh, district, so I can put down a harbor, even though I don't have a city next to the coast. Dude, I love that. Then, like, you have the rest of it, which I didn't care for. Yeah.
Not happening.
It just feels it. No, one of the ones I was seeing when I was looking up recently, you know, stuff for Civ 6, where it's like, oh, by the way, you can build the Coliseum whenever, because the computer's not smart enough to use it, and it provides like plus 10 amenities to all cities within range of 6 or something like that. I'm like, really? I don't know. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm giving Civ 6 a go now. We're likely to give Civ 6 a go on stream soonish. Well, it's the fact that we bought it and we spent like no time on it. Or at least that's where it kind of sits for me, but yeah, no, we need to give it a go. And it seems like we should enjoy. And, you know, honestly, I think part of the things that held us back is like, you know, declarations of war. And yeah, you know, you have different ways to declare wars that'll make it to where you're not the bad guy. But you could also just be the bad guy and kick ass. So, you know.
Now.
Oh, is it? This the boss? Oh, Hira.
You are beneath my skill. With this power, I am unstoppable.
Guess we just had to kill some. I mean, I got some items out of that. Good to go.
This lance will make me.
I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say, he has a bunch of ballistas. That's one of those items I would do. Hate to break it to you, Argentis. You seem like a bitch. Exactly. He's a bitch. They do have hit points from the look of it, or is that? Here's Argentis.
I will burn brighter than Raya himself. Are you to a god?
What am I to a god? A killer?
No, you're just
Yeah,
a
killer.
human, a worm. I was supposed
Bolt
to be
drop, right.
unstoppable.
Belt. Mm-hmm. Runes be good. Runes be good. I was about to say, what happened from after you opened? We're pretty low level here. Zonix fell to level 70 creatures. No! Sorry, what was that? If I was keeping accurate, I mean, I died. Like, you know. Yeah, in the 90s. That is far beyond the male life expectancy. And it was on a block. No? Blaming it on age and boss selection when I had 7% necrotic resistance. Man, there's a lot of bass rammers here. Sorry, this is a random reference for us. We did some Diablo 3 hardcore plays, and we have these boars that came from off screen that one-shotted us and killed us. Yeah, we called them ass rammers, which is these Ebers. And we haven't done hardcore since. I mean, we lost probably about 8 characters or so, but yeah, fuck that noise. I mean, we would start, because we amped up the difficulty prior to. They're like, we're good. And then we got to that area that we dropped down to normal, if I remember right, and we still died. Portal. Portal. Runes. I mean, you might get some this time. I mean, dropping that on my lap, you know, just prior to you leaving is douchey move. Seriously, Zonix is treating this like Borderlands or some shit. And outside of Borderlands 1, he never really cared for the series, which is unfortunate. Well, it's the fact that you dropped it like, I'm in the map now, defend me. Like, you know, maybe you let a homeboy have some prep time. Like, okay, I need to defend, you know, a useless twat waffle. You know, heads up. Oh, okay, good to know. Yeah, but say that prior to map has started. There are differences. You've never experienced the differences, but yeah, I understand. Hey, you're here. Yeah, no, this is still one of those that just blew my mind. It's kind of like what you had happen earlier, where it's like, I see some, what's the proper term? The purple weapons. Exalted, yeah. I knew it was her with me. I saw some exalted weapons, but they're not showing up. Part of me wants to look them up, but at the same time, it's like, you know, this is supposed to be the ultimate loot guide, so ignore them. No. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, you can start and then I'll come in and cover. Hey, look, you're not surprising me with that. I appreciate this. Oh, it's mm-hmm. Well, fun that is, you know, you're near the entrance of all the fun. Danger! No, you're good. Ajuba. Fuck off. You know, a random merge I've had, which is gonna be me losing, is I've been half tempted to do another, like a StarCraft Blitz where, okay, playing the same map, push forward. Of course, and it was Brood Wars where I had to straight up cheat to just be like, okay, I'm done. Well, if I remember right, I spanked you on the Terrans. Because on the final map or two, I was able to do it better, but outside of that, yeah, you ended up stomping me. Yeah, Brood Wars, we there was that one no, it was a Zerg map where I just straight up lost. Yeah. But yeah, that was a random urge I had going through my veins for the last couple weeks is do that again. Yeah. Yeah. Well, once we hit a point where it's like we're struggling, then yeah, okay, you know, there was a slight penalty, more penalty, because after 2 fails, it's just like, okay, you're whatever the winner was plus 30 minutes or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes there's seconds, sometimes there's minutes. Like the one that I remember being pointed out because, well, I had it pointed out to me, I should say, is when it's like you have that one map where you have to survive for 30 minutes And you can, you know, if you're aggressive enough, do that anyways. But it'll be like, oh, you were done 27 minutes, and then other times it'll be like, you're done 31 minutes. So it's like, okay, no, that one's just a pure 30-minute. But yeah, like I said, it was a random that I was thinking about recently. Well, like one of them, because the big issue is, you know, we generally do fresh characters. And it's like, okay, if we do not fresh characters, then we can skip. Like, okay, we did beat it, and then we go from there. Where if we start fresh characters, but then we have, yeah, and like well, fuck. Well, I guess, apparently yeah. Button confusion, the shit out of that. I portal. Yeah, I just did, like, triple portal. Yeah, 5-minute penalty or something like that. Flat rate. You lose once, then you just keep going. Yeah. In which case, it's like, okay, we're playing, and then, you know, okay, because there are times where, and like I said, if I remember, I did pretty good on the OG game, but once we start hitting Brood Wars, I started fucking sucking horribly. Where, when it came to, because there's that one Protoss map in the OG where you're trying to take on the Conclave. Oh, that one hurt every time. Every goddamn time. Yeah. No, and that's one of those where, you know, I would have to actively be using my channel that you capture and shit like that. Yeah. Useful, yeah. No, you're right on that. Yeah. Yeah. No, and there are better ways to do what we're doing. Just what we have been doing has been sufficient. Yeah. Watch who you want. Here's what's going on. Yeah, no, I'm literally just collecting shit that's already around. No, and you're right, but at the same time, it's like, I think it would be, and that's where I guess to me it would be like having that, like you said, streaming to your laptop, where there's kind of a PIP in there, where it's like, okay, you can see both, and then shift, but I'm not 100% sure how you could do that. Like, we could do that, but yeah.
Yes.
No, and that's where I remember one of the times, especially after the whole OG StarCraft remake came out, remaster, whatever. And it was you know, you can input your own hotkeys and shit like that. Yeah. And that would be one of the big things, is just, okay, you're gonna want to do a little bit to input your own hotkeys, but after that is straight up go in and play. Because that was one of the biggest issue with the OG, I still want to say Final Fantasy, StarCraft series, is the hotkeys in StarCraft 1 were garbage. The hotkeys in StarCraft 2 were amazing, but there's not enough legit crossover to where it's like, that is that. God damn it. I didn't press. Yeah, apparently I talent portal out twice. Misaligned my fingers, I guess. But yeah, thinking back, like I said, I remember doing pretty good on StarCraft 1. But when it came to Brew Wars, I lost hardcore. Yeah, there was a handful of maps I got stuck on. Like, one of the ones I remember is Brood Wars, your Zerg trying to... It was like map 4? 5? No, it was later, map 6. But you were trying to escape a Terran blockade. And it wasn't one of the first ones, it was one of the last ones. And I got wrecked on it. Like, I can remember the map. Like, you have this entire cliffside that gives you a visual blockade. No. Doesn't matter. Like, my ability to explain it's not good. It's one of the last ones, Zerg-wise. And it was bad. It fucked me up. Which is why I remember it so well. And when you were like, and I'm done, I'm like, oh, you can go fuck yourself. But yeah. Yeah. And like I said, it was a random that was going through my mind where like, oh, this could be cool, this could be fun. For me, it would work better just because Civ games for us generally take a while. Mm-hmm. Where when it comes to StarCraft, it's more down to reflex and shit like that. Yup. Fuck balls. So are you good to keep going? Okay. Well, and that's where it would, like I said, it's part of the littles where, you know, I think this would be interesting. You know, speaking of random improvements, instead of picking up glyphs and shit like that. Here. Got a chest over here by the bud. Okay. She needs hugs, open her chest going, fuck Buddha. It wouldn't matter for you, man. You're doing just fine. Well, I am Bjorn the bear hugger. Bjorn the bear hugger. Now I am Bjorn the bear hugger, or bug hugger. Enjoy the hug of the bug. Because I'm a bug. I am a bug hugger. But like you said, we're done. But I enjoy being bug hug.
Yes.
Epic shards.
Take care.
Mitigated.
Yes.
Yeah, I've done that a few times actually. Need more? Very, very, very poor. Makes me feel fine. Sorry, that's a military cadence. Could be. I don't know. I was never that big of a fan of Green Day communists. But yeah, no, it's a military cadence. Makes me happy. Makes me feel fine. Tiny bubbles in my beer. Makes me happy. Makes me feel fine. Sorry, random. Let's say Heidi ho. Heidi ho, neighbor. Night night. Enjoy. Gatekeepers.
All right. So